Alright. For those watching the VOD, I usually like to start these streams off like just going up with updates for the build, and since it's been for a while since I've streamed, figured I'd update you guys
Thorn hype,
on where I'm at.
Thorn
Hey Rob,
hype.
thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, we have appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Zach. What's up, Yuri? Rob. But yeah, for the people that watch the YouTube VOD, I just want to do a quick update. I haven't tested it yet, low fat. I haven't tested it yet, but I would assume it's probably bait. There might be some meme fun stuff you can do while leveling. But yeah. Yeah, I've given up on Avatar of Fire. Avatar of Fire just ended up being more expensive than I wanted it to be. We still use Chernobog. Chernobog's still Abyss, so if you feel like you wasted money on Chernobog, you didn't. I promise. But yeah, my gear is pretty good, and the state of armor is like way better than any other patch. You can actually armor stack well. Like right now, I'm at like 19k. Out of combat. I think I get up to like 30k in combat with like scavenge plating and like all the procs and stuff. But yeah, we swapped to armor stacking. Resistances are pretty good, obviously. It's very rare that I actually die. The only thing I die to is damage over time. So like I can face tank Breach Boss now, which is pretty crazy. I've never been able to, like, I want to show you guys my Atlas real quick. Like, I've never full cleared the Atlas with Thorns. Like, usually I can get, like, 90% of it. But, like, I can't, like, get the final breach, and I can't get, like, the, you know, some of the harder stuff. But, like, I was able to get all of it. I don't know how to get my last 2 points. I swear I've done everything on this list, like, 5 fucking times. I don't know if I'm bugged or, like, what I'm missing. But I just can't get the last 2 points. I've done all of this, though. But yeah, Thorns has gone so insanely well. Hey, what's up, Mizir? Hey, what's up, Board Bra? Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm accepting the meme, but I'm moving on. I'm starting my Cold Thorns Chronomancer Day. Have you had any must-haves on the passive tree? I have not looked into Chronomancer and Thorns, like, stacking type stuff yet. What's up, Dirk? Appreciate the sub, bro. Is your guide up to date since you swapped to Armor Stack? There is a new tab on it, I believe. Let me look up. I think I pushed the update. But I believe there's a new tab on the Mobalytics that's for the armor stacking. Yes, it has been updated. But yeah, armor stacking is going insanely well, guys. Like, you guys will see, I got a bunch of boss stuff. I'm going to do some Arbiter kills. I don't have any Uber Arbiters yet. I think the way you get the Uber Arbiters is you have to do Citadels with this maxed out. And I can't figure out what I'm missing to get my last 2 points. Like, I swear I've done everything on this list like 8 times. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to do some bosses. You're going to see how tanky it is. The armor applies to, like, the art, so there's a lot, like, there's a 40-something minute Carnius video where he, like, deep dives into armor, and that's, like, literally what I'm just gonna recommend everyone go watch when I make my video update for the build. But, like, he goes deep into armor, but you can get some pretty insane armor amounts, and we're not even close. Like, we're pretty limited because we can't use a high armor helmet and high armor boots, but we can still get pretty crazy damage reduction, and we're not even Titan. I'm playing Warbringer, so if I was to swap the Titan, I'd have way more survivability. But yeah, the tree is still very Thorn-centric. Obviously, we have all the standard Thorn stuff. But yeah, it's just been focusing heavier onto armor stacking and getting as much armor as possible, which has made us super tanky. I crafted the helmet with 3 slots today. I crafted these boots with 3 slots today. I'm currently at 191 spirit, so I've got 3 spirit gems. Scavenge plating with Thornskin 2, magma barrier with Thornskin 2, and charge regulation with Thornskin 1. I still need to go through and get more support gems and all this stuff. I haven't really looked. I just started using charge regulation, but yeah, it's the build is super tanky, as you guys are about to see. I might just send like an arbiter, some arbiter kills real quick. For the spear, all you want is attack speed, and then you want to get these runes in it. Gain percent of damage as extra elemental damage of all elements. You want if you want to get ideally 3 runes in this. You want a high attack speed, and then you also want to get gain percent of damage as extra X damage. Fire or lightning, probably. But otherwise, no. The DPS of the spear doesn't matter. I think you should just go straight into armor stacking. I think you should just, like, if I were to re-level, I would go straight into armor stacking for sure. Armor stacking is cracked. But yeah, let me show you some Arbiter kills. You know what? Let's just do a map first. No, we'll do an Arbiter. We'll do one Arbiter for now. We'll do another Arbiter later. We have 3 Arbiter kills I can do. I don't know why I'm doing this. You can click the thing. Yeah, my damage is insane. My damage is absolutely... Hey, what's up, Hobbit? Appreciate you, brother. That's crazy, Newfie. Yeah, I figured there'd be some crazy tactician techs. Yeah, right now, out of combat, I'm at like 15,000 top end, but in combat, I get like around 30,000 with like full stuff. I'm at 97% critical strike chance. Like I said, I got the 3-socket helmet, which helps a lot with 3 of these, and then I have a 3-socket boots. I think I would rather have a higher crit chance boots. If I could get like a 28% crit chance boot with 2 sockets, I would probably do that instead. In my video, I'm going to tell people how you can craft the 3-socket items, though. My chest has additional spirit and high armor. My amulet has additional spirit and +1 to all level skills. I think the +1 to all level skills is bait. I would not recommend spending money for it. I'm not sure yet, though. I don't have a scavenge plating, by the way. A prism of belief for scavenge plating. I've got... I did get a heart of will, though. Of the well, though. That gives you % physical damage for high armor, and then +1 the maximum elemental res, so... Nice, Minosuke. Well, that was a good time to start playing Thorns. It's much cheaper. Hey, no problem, Paragon. I mean, Spirit, like, right now just feels like the optimal way to play Thorns, unfortunately.
Thorn hype.
Dirk, thanks for the gifted subs, bro. Appreciate you, man. How do you get 3 sockets on Pale King? I'm going to go over it in the video, but I can go over it right now. You want to find an they're called exceptional bases, I believe. Crown of the Pale King. You want to find one with 2 sockets, but you also then you want to find one that's not corrupted. So these are called exceptional bases. They're just like OP bases, but they're not corrupted yet. So, as you can see, the bases are all pretty expensive right now, 2, 4, 5. But you just have to find a exceptional base of the unique, which will have the 2 sockets. And then when you corrupt it, you... yeah, I think exceptional uniques are with this patch, yeah. And then when you corrupt it, you have a chance for 3 sockets or 30 spirit. You want either 30 spirit or the 3 sockets. 3 sockets is really nice because, as you can see here, with these 3 sockets, my boots are not corrupted for a higher percentage of Thorns base, so if this was a higher Thorns base, I might not even need the 3 sockets. But I'm at a 97% chance to critical hit with Thorns, and all I've got invested in Thorns is this area right here. If I had a higher base crit chance on my boots, I wouldn't need these 3 points here, and I could, like, invest them elsewhere, which would be cool. But, yeah. I got Thorns damage enchant on this chest piece. This is probably my next item to go. It's really interesting, the Spirit Dance. I don't know how important prioritizing Spirit is yet. Because, yeah. But overall, the state of the gear is pretty good. You guys are about to see me dumpster Arbiter. I have 5 Arbiter attempts? Shit. Okay. What's up, Kaido? What for? Hey, what's up, KallTorak? Hope you're doing good, man. Can I play this build with Helltender? Probably. You'd be a little bit less tanky. Alright, you want him to do the attack where he sends out the orbs, and then you can one-shot him on kill, on pull. Do the double orb attack.
Ashes to ashes.
This isn't the double orb attack. Luckily, you get infinite attempts on this one. Do the double orb attack this time.
You are too late.
My Wind Dancer tech alone saved my X-Bow Titan from countless death. Yeah, Wind Dancer looks pretty good. Alright, do the orb attack. Do the orb attack. When you stand in it, it's awesome with Thorns. This is not the orb attack.
She revokes
Here it is.
distance.
Where did he go?
Your affliction upon her will soon be erased. You terror. You rot. You another vessel of sorrow. The mother soul.
Thorns versus Arbiter.
Mine to claim.
When he does the right attacks.
My satchel is full.
Hey, what's up, Ethan? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm good, Black Shepherd. I'm good, vibes. Carl, I'm doing good, man. The heat was intense, but it was deserved heat. We'll move on. We'll move on. Well, one boss dead. Yeah, my dump tabs are already out of control, you guys. How much are level 20 skill gems going for right now? $189, nice. We'll stash it for now, might sell it later. Let's do another Arbiter. You should do a Bramble Slam build. I mean, I'll try one eventually. There's just a long list of builds I want to try right now, and Bramble Slam's kind of low on that list right now. It's on the list. We'll see when it pops up. Hey, what's up, Sirius? How you doing, man? Is this still the Avatar Fire variant? No, this is not Avatar Fire. I'm doing armor stacking right now. And it was too hard. It was just too hard to do Avatar Fire while also committing to armor stacking on the budget I was on. Maybe Avatar Fire can work on a bigger budget, but not with the currency I play with. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a video update maybe in a day or two for this guy. Just go over all the things I've learned about the crafting, all the new stuff. And then I think I'm going to do the Witch Hunter for Wind Dancer. I've already leveled one to 74, but I might level a new one just so I can show how to level it. But hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? Alright, do the double ball. Do the double ball.
You are too
Give me the free win. The free wins are fun.
It already burns for your world.
Where did...
Accept your finality.
Do the double ball. Do the double ball.
You are too late.
Do the double ball.
The fourth edict already burns for your world.
Yeah, that always toasts you. Do the double ball.
She revokes
There we go.
your existence.
Double ball. Are you okay, bro?
Your only salvation
Is he okay?
is written in
He one-shot me, and then I one-shot him.
the mother soul.
Nice, perfect jewelers.
A rarity and all mine.
Get pricked. Get pricked hard. Appreciate you, CC. Well, yeah, after I died to him, though.
Choose what you need. Diamonds of the essence.
Nice, perfect jewelers. Okay. Alright, let's do... Well, Silly Lily, the other Thorns creator, already made a... I forgot to make a post about it. We already had the Thorns Guild online. Silly Lily made it when I was on vacation. I don't know how you even open the fucking guild tab. It's called Cult of Thorns right now. I don't know how to invite people. Don't message me for invites right now, because I don't know how we're handling those yet. I gotta talk to Lily, but soon we'll probably be getting a guild online. Right now it's just called Cult of Thorns. Found 20 divs in your shop tab? Hell yeah. I woke up with like 7 or 8 divine this morning. I love the shop, man. I wish I knew how to craft better so I can make more money, because I kind of suck at selling. Yes. It gets added to Thorns damage. The gain percent of damage is extra damage of all elements, and the gain percent of damage is extra fire damage, counts the Thorns damage. That's what. This is why I have the Cold Thorns. Is the guild per character per ID? I think it's per ID. Hey, what's up, Edward? Hope you're doing well, man. What's up, Janitor? Hope you're doing well, man. Oh yeah, Thorns got like this right here. Like the weapon alone got a huge damage buff for us for Thorns. Like this is already huge, but then we got the armor stacking chest buffs that got us more Thorns damage, and then we got 3 sockets exceptional uniques, and then we got the Heart of the Well. Yeah, Thorns got big buffs this patch. Thorns got big buffs this patch. Okay. Let's do a map. I know people probably want to see... No, let's do, let's show one of the other bosses. Let's do, like, Ritual or... God, why do I always do this? Okay, let's do... Ritual. Now, I haven't cleared this guy since I had, like, way worse gear. I don't want to try and eat some of his attacks. Oh wow, my damage is way better. Yeah, sometimes I can't tank that one. Why was that invisible though? Come down. What's happening? I've never seen him get stuck up here like this. Why is he just sitting here? Is he bugged? I can get Thorns procs off the tornado. It's okay. It's okay. We can get Thorns procs off the tornado, guys. Oh no, I got stunned while sprinting. Oh, we almost got the tornado here. This is new. Did he phase him? Okay. That was a new bug.
It won't save you.
Patriot cannot help you here.
There we go. That was easy. God, I love sprints so much. The power is mine. Oh, he's bugged and he didn't say it. Is my did I just get a bugged kill? I think we just lost the kill or something. Well, that's unfortunate. Thorns is too overpowered, guy. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Can't you get a 4-socket exceptional chest? Yeah, you can. My chest is not very good. The only reason I'm using it right now, I mean, the stats, everything about it's really good. It just doesn't it only has 2 sockets, but 42 spirit, all that res, all that thorns damage, all that armor. It only has 2 sockets, yeah, but it's still beef. But you know, my chest needs to be replaced soon. Well, he was stuck up there. Like, I didn't have a choice but to kill him up there. Well, there goes the ritual kill. Well, you got to see how much damage I did to him, at least. He was pretty squishy. Isn't there a way to, like, log in? How do you log in where you make it log you into your hideout? What was the thing you have to click on the character select? Hey, what's up, Tabletop? How you doing, man? What are you supposed to do? There it is. Got your surmise profit? Yeah, I need to learn how to craft. Like, I want to sit down with, like, Rake or somebody and have them teach me crafting. Because, it feels like this league, you have to be good at crafting to make currency. That's my vibe right now. Is, or not you have to be, but, like, if you're good at crafting, you're going to make a lot more currency. And I'm not good at crafting. Okay, well, that's sad that we lost that boss kill, but it's okay, I have more. Not of that guy. Hopefully this one doesn't bug out. Let's send Simulacrum. Yeah, like I made, like I want to say 10 to 20 divines off of flipping Crowns of the Pale King. I crafted like, I want to say 300 of them, and I sold all of the ones with spirit enchants and all of the ones with 2 sockets for like, you know, half a divine to a third of a divine. That's been my main moneymaker, was just selling Thorns gear. Damn, man. Yeah, I don't play with that kind of currency. Yep, this is the hardest difficulty of Sim right now. And Simulacrum always was like one of the hardest, if not the hardest thing for Thorns. I've always struggled with Sim. A lot of it is just because of like the raw amount of elemental damage you take. Having armor absorb that is huge. But what's really good is this. Polished iron. Like, I am, like, one of the things that was, like, a death for Thorns was, like, getting stunned. Because you're, like, having to be hit so much. And you'd get hit in the middle of chaos, and you won't be, like, leeching enough and stuff. Polished iron with armor stacking, like, being stun immune, like, it feels so good. Damn, Jay. Yeah, I'm really bad at crafting. I don't even know what bases and stuff to look for. almost all my currency that came from this league has been from, I want to say the league mechanic. Or just, like, raw drops. Like, that's why I like farming bosses, is because, like, usually boss stuff I can kind of flip, but, Armor is amazing. Armor is insane. It's so good. Like, I'm not even stacking armor well. I have 2 uniques that are wasting slots. Crown of the Pale King and Briar Patch give me no armor. I could have, like, another 10,000 plus armor for sure. What's my armor at right now? 22k? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the armor is so good. It's like it's a night and day difference. Like, armor has never been this good. It's just insane. Really, like, the only thing I die to is, like, the one-shots. Carnarius has it. Yeah, Carnarius's video is, like, I'm gonna be recommending it in, like, my Thorns video update I do. Like, his breakdown on armor is, like, I watched that video, like, 3 to 4 times. Like, he did such a good job. And, like, there's so many ways you can min-max your armor. Like, the reason why I'm doing this stuff here is because of his video. And I'm so tanky right now. I literally only die to the poison puddle, well, not the poison puzzles, the anti-heal puddles from Abyss, which is rare now because since it got nerfed. And then just like boss one-shots whenever I'm like trying to tank them when I shouldn't be, you know, or like being a bum. Hey, Vivi. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's what I heard, Jay. If you had like the insane Bis gear, you can tank a lot of Arbiter hits with the elemental conversion. It's part of the reason why I put this on my amulet, Molten Being. 5% of physical damage taken as fire damage. Just like all of the elemental conversions you can take right now, it like helps so much with the armor. Like, I've never felt this tanky playing a Thorns build. Like, I'm excited to try all the other versions. It's going very well, VV. No problem. Yeah, I saw you streaming with, I think you played Peak with Miso and Rabbit, and I do a podcast with them. I was like, oh shit. I've seen her play PoE 2 before, but if she's hanging out with the homies, she's got to be cool. Hey, what's up, Turkish? How you doing, man? Yeah, Karn's video was awesome. Like, I watched Karn's armor video like 3 times. Yeah, I love Miso. He's the best.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
But they all operate at different hours than me. I'm on the normal human hours, and Miso's up till like 6 a.m. Never get to stream with him. Yeah, and yeah, it makes us doing that podcast really awkward. I have to do it in the middle of my work day. But no, this is the state of Thorns, you guys. I'm able to look at chat, and this is the hardest version of Simulacrum. I was not able to do this with Thorns last patch on the easiest version of Simulacrum, and you can just kind of brain off. You're still at risk of death sometimes. I wish I had like another 600 more health. I would have to give up Spirit for that, though. And I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Nice, so you know what kind of minion you're going to use? How would you do Witch Thorns? Well, I did Thorns on a Chronomancer last patch. So you'd either do recoup or you'd do mana stacking. You wouldn't do the normal leech style. Chronomancer Thorns is pretty high on the list. Oh, the Ant Spectres are cool. Yeah, I mean, Card is awesome. I want to try and get him on the podcast if we can. Cardaeus is like that armor breakdown was great. And Miso and Rabbit don't play Warrior, so like anytime I talk about armor and Warrior builds on the podcast, it's like, you guys have any experience with it? They're like, no. It's just like, oh, okay. Can't ever talk about armor builds. But I also can't contribute to the evasion builds. But look how tanky I am. Like, armor is so cracked right now. It is unfair. It makes me excited for doing armor stacking on the Witch Hunter soon, because I imagine that's going to be awesome. There's nothing wrong with playing in the meta. It exists for a reason. It's fun. But don't worry. I'll convince you that Thorns is meta one day, and then you'll play Thorns, and then you'll be a Thorns loser like me. Yeah, Smith and Katava's pretty bait in my opinion, Dom. Oop, game lag. You got it. Especially with this new, like, Smith was already bait last patch for Thorns, but especially now if, like, they buff this node from 4% to 10%, which makes you get a lot of Thorns damage from your body armor. And then now we have Heart of the Well, which also gives you physical Thorns damage based off the armor of your body armor, so there's two sources, like, and then you can get physical Thorns damage on your body armor. So that's 3 ways you can amp your Thorns damage that require a high armor body armor, or at least a non, like, regular, a common base armor. And then now, like, we're spirit stacking because you can stack Thorn skins. So you want spirit from, like, which you can get a spirit base as a Smith, but it's just, it's a tough ask to play Smith with Thorns, unfortunately. Not impossible. Hey, what's up, Good? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, just a chill stream today, probably a shorter one. Just wanted to show off where the build is at. The Mobalytics has been, like, mostly updated, but there'll probably be a video guide update in a day or two. I'm already almost level 95, which is awesome. I might push this character all the way. I think I might swap him to a Titan, though. I know for the average player, I'm like going to keep the Warbringer guide for that, but I think with how good armor is, like, getting the extra armor and maximum life from Titan seems crazy. And it's not just that, like, oh, we gotta get out of that anti-heal stuff. This is the one way you die as Thorns, is like 50% recovery thing. They definitely over-nerfed Smith. Like, they definitely gutted Smith, it feels like. It feels like they saw a problem with Smith, so they removed the problem, but they didn't quite know what to, like, give it back. So, like, Smith's just kind of in this awkward limbo. I think the whole point of Smith was that it should have been, like, the go-to hardcore solo self-found character, but it was definitely way too good at that. I understand why they nerfed it. Let me see my Thorns damage right now. In combat, I'm at 15k to 30,000. I'm, like, far from min-max. Like, I'm missing quite a bit of Thorns damage. And I've never had this much Thorns damage on any of my Thorns characters in any patch. Like, This is insane. While being this tanky. It just feels good. It's just like, I would have never been able to do this last patch on the easiest difficulty. And I'm just like, I'm just face rolling this shit. It feels good. Thorns is just in such a solid spot, and yeah. This could be, oops, I meant to put stuff in the stash. But I clicked that button. Oh well. That was scary. Like a big screen explosion. Okay, we need a new dump tab. Alright, I choose you, 3. I know I'm about to piss off everybody with the state of my bags and the state of these tabs. Look at my dump tabs. Look at this. Look at this. You think I'm gonna go through any of this at any point and clean this up? No. Absolutely not. This is just all gonna get either left here, or I'm gonna take it out and vendor it for gold later. I don't know why I store it. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't just put it into the vendor for gold immediately. Yeah, it's actually a decent chest. Oh yeah. Look at all these crowns. Yeah. I've got a problem. All that currency just sitting there. Welcome to the life of ADHD. Or maybe that's the Asperger's. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me. Alright, last wave. We got this. Can we survive the final wave 4? Woo. Woo. One boss dead. Need to take out some of these lightning boys. There we go. Simu cleared. Any update for Wind Dancer? He's level 70 something, but I want to get this character finished and like an update to him ASAP. But the Wind Dancer is very high on the list. I might re-level him. He's already level 70-something, but I didn't level him on stream. I kind of feel bad about that, so I might re-level him sometime next week, but, yeah. I mean, there's +4 Simulacrum, or I guess it's not +4 anymore, it's +3. But there's the Simulacrum done. But yeah, I've already leveled him. How I was leveling, it was so easy. It was so easy. But yeah, he's 74. No, this was like the easiest character I've fucking leveled ever. It was insanely easy. I cannot believe how well it went. I leveled with Wind Dancer and Bone Shatter, and what was like, you know, the Bone Shatter where like, you know, it primes for stun and then you do the big shockwave kill thing. Like Wind Dancer, when it wasn't killing everything, you would be able to finish it off with Bone Shatter, and it was just like the smoothest leveling process. I haven't played them in a couple days though, but and I haven't played them since I learned about all the armor stacking techniques. So like, I imagine just like going full juice mode. Like, I imagine you can do something insane. I might re-level him. I might delete him and level him from scratch again just so I can stream it. But yeah, I want to get this character done. Yeah, it was just to get all the damages to one type. With Thorns, you have so many damage types that...
This is all we have. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Time is of the essence.
Nice. I'm gonna put this in a dump tab. Okay. Let's do... We can see how Breach Boss goes. I'll try and face tank it. We might die, but we'll see if we can face tank some hands. Oh, I had another Simulacrum attempt. Cool. We'll do that later. Which one? Oh, yeah, that's just me being stupid, Keda. I'll adjust that. Good call. Yep. That should be changed.
What is it? I've changed my mind.
But yeah, so with Thorns, you have, like, look at my Thorns right now. It's without no scaling, right? Scavenge Plating makes the fire damage Thorns a lot higher. But right now, I got 3,688 physical Thorns. I've got Fire Thorns. I got Cold Thorns. I got Lightning Thorns, right? Well, if I invest into physical damage on the tree, that only scales my physical Thorns. If I invest into fire damage, it only scales my Fire Thorns. If I invest into cold damage, it only scales Cold Thorns. If I invest into lightning damage, it only scales Lightning Thorns. If you go Avatar of Fire, though, yes, you're taking a 25% damage loss, but in the hope was that with all of the ignite changes and all of the, like, the armor changes to fire scaling, that you would just be able to invest it purely into fire thorns or fire damage, and you would eventually make up for that damage loss. But it's just a little bit too expensive, in my opinion, and you sacrifice too much defenses. Nice step, bro. If you ever see something weird in my build, it's probably because I'm stupid. Yeah, I swapped from our Avatar Fire, but there's a new tab on the Mobilytics that's for the armor stacker. Ooh. I left the Avatar Fire tab there. I just moved it to the side if people that still wanted to like pursue it, but armor stacker, like, it's just you're too good. I don't think so. Chernobog gives you a lot of Thorns damage. Like, even without Scavenge Plating stacks right now, it's giving me 3,000 to 704. Like, look how much Fire Thorns I have from Chernobog right now. Like, part of it is from the wand, too, but that's mostly Chernobog. And then when I have Scavenge Plating stacks, it's just so much more. Like, you would, like, I don't see a setup where Chernobog isn't, like, easier damage to get for the average player. You would need, like, the perfect physical Thorn setup for it to outscale. But I think you're just going, like... It really depends on how much tanker you want to be. You would ditch Chernobog if you wanted a high armor shield, I guess would be the difference. But I don't think you would. Just Chernobog is just... It's too much damage. I don't like Avatar Fire. Yeah, I got that complaint from a lot of people. Alright, let's see how this goes. Can I even tank this? Oh, we can tank it. Nice. Wow, I didn't think we'd be able to tank that. I was willing to die for that. I don't know if we can tank that. I don't know why I'm afraid. Which one, lightning or ice? Lightning, okay. Ice is better for Thorns, unfortunately. Hands, alright, we're gonna see if we can tank hands. I'm not rolling out of hands. If we die, we die. We're so fucking tanky. I mean, holy shit. I'm afraid to tank the blast. I don't know why. Am I dead? I can't attack? I cannot believe we can tank that. I've never been able to tank that kind of stuff. Wow. Alright, we're gonna try tanking it. Wow, we can tank his pistol. Okay. I can just face tank everything on this fight. That's a first. Look at that. Never been able to do that with Thorns. This guy was always like the hardest boss, hands down, for Thorns. Like, he's just, his attack patterns are slow. Everything he did one-shot you. And I just face tanked all of that. And again, I am far from min-max. I could have way more armor on my chest. I could have way more armor on my shield. Obviously, that wasn't the fastest kill time, but again, that's the best we've ever had Thorns for that. I'll come back for this stuff.
Go on. This is all we have. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Time is of the essence.
That'd be a question for like a math guy, Korkon. I don't know. Someone would have to like math, like POB that, and you know. Ooh. Okay. We've done every boss so far. We haven't done this guy yet. See how that goes. Dot damage is definitely one of the hardest things, but it's really the only thing I die to right now is the ground dots. Not the ground dots, but the new Abyss mechanic. And ever since it got nerfed, I don't die to it as much, so... I only die to it if I'm, like, completely just, like, zoned out, not paying attention now. But before, it was, like, killing me all the time. I don't know if I can tank that. I might have tried. I probably should have tried. Oh, he hits kind of hard. I don't know if I can tank his hardest hits. Only took that one. Oh, am I dead? I'm slowed or stuck. There we go. Alright, that's him dead. Yep. Again, Carnari's video, he talks about like going up to 100k armor. I'm only at 18k, you know. I think he says at one point you can go well over 100k with like some crazy like combinators, but this used to be like the best, one of the best Thorns weapons. How much armor stack? I mean, you want to get as much armor as you can on every piece you think you can. Like, might want % increased armor on this piece. I have evasion rating on both my rings to get additional armor, because you can't get armor on rings, but with iron reflexes you can convert the evasion on your rings to armor. Like, there's a lot of weird ways you get armor. I get 1 evasion rating per 1 armor on equipped glove, so I've got a high armor glove, can get even higher armor glove. To get more evasion rating, which gets converted to armor. If I wasn't using Crown of the Pale King and Briar Patch, you could take this node here. Which would give me more armor. But these have like no strength requirement and those like 15, so. But yeah, it's just and again, Jade Heritage, which is like physical damage reduction, helps a lot. 75% block with Turtle Charm. Even when we're taking partial hits, I mean, it's pretty insane, obviously, as you can see. Alright, we've done this. Let's do another Arbiter. Let's see if we can get another triple ball. The triple ball is the most fun part. Nah. These boots are definitely better. Like, maybe if you can get somehow to 100% crit without them. But if you look at my crit, I'm at 97%. I take the boots off, I go down to 18%, so. Hey, what's up, Davey? I appreciate you, friend. Would it possible to be Mjolnir Thorns? I don't know. I haven't tried. Alright, do the double ball. Do the double ball. Do the double ball. Do the double ball.
Embrace the infinite.
That's not the double ball. That's not the double ball. Do the double ball.
Thorns.
Man. I don't want to do this stupid shit. Is it only a single ball? Did they change that section? Interesting. Did they nerf this fight for base? I've one-shot him so many times, I haven't actually made it to this phase. Do the double ball. Do the double ball.
And chasms of flame.
I almost just want to die so I can do the double ball. Do the double ball. Do the double ball. Is this it? The double ball. The double ball. Oh shit, I'm not leeching him.
Her only salvation is written in ash.
It took him too long to do the double ball.
Your death was foretold.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least we get to try the double ball again. Do the double ball from the start, please. It's always more fun with the double ball from the start.
Late. The fourth.
I need someone to tell me how I can fix my Atlas because it's annoying. I want to do Uber Arbiter, but I can't.
Infinite void.
Hey, man. Do the double ball. Double ball?
Scorch.
Double ball.
Endless ravaging.
Yeah. Double ball. Double ball. Later, dude. Later, dude.
Insignificant place
See why I want him to do the double ball?
of humanity. The mother soul.
Damn, does this version only drop warriors? I haven't gotten the scepter once. Hey, Mello, thanks for the sub, man. Hey, nice stealings. Yeah, it gets way better once you hit level 30, man. Did I do the anomaly boss? I don't know. Which ones were the anomaly boss? Because I have done so many different things. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've done all of this like 10 different times. Like, I've done this, I've done this. I don't know what the anomaly boss is. I assume I've done it. I've done the Citadel, I've done Pinnacle. I guess the one question mark would be, have I done the anomaly boss? Because I know I've done a Citadel at 79+. I know I've done map bosses at 81. I know I've done the Pinnacle boss. I mean, you guys see me complete Pinnacle of Flame, so what is the anomaly boss technically? What qualifies as an anomaly boss? Are these the anomaly bosses? Because I've done plenty of those things. Like 2 or 3 of them. I've done the mansions before. Do the mansions count as anomaly bosses? Because I've cleared the mansion before, like, twice. Don't remember where. I probably scrolled past it. It's right deadly boss or something. Huge tornado red. I did have that. This guy here. So you're saying if I clear this thing, I should hopefully get it? We'll try. I'm running into an issue where armor only gear has low Thorns damage, but the... I mean, you definitely want to run high armor, for sure. You can there are ES alternatives for Thorns, and that would probably be way cheaper if they're like if you did like a Sacrosanctum setup. But right now, I mean, armor stacking is definitely the way to play Thorns, so it's going to be like the most expensive way to build it. If you upgrade Scavenge Plating and you're breaking armor, you won't need to necessarily upgrade your Thorns damage all the time, but it does help. Okay. So we've done Arbiter. We've done every Pinnacle boss now, right? I did every Pinnacle boss, so I guess it would just be doing the 2 Ascendancy trials, and then doing map bosses. So let's do that. We'll do some map bosses for now. I'm pretty low on currency, so can't Exalt Slam too much. How did you level this one, Thorns? I have a. You can watch the streams for it on my YouTube. They're all there. Can we do the Citadel? Okay. What does subscribing? I don't know if the I don't know if the event's still happening. I don't know. I don't think it's... I don't know. I think it's over. The Twitch drops thing, I think that's done. I don't know, though. I haven't been paying attention. I mean, my life, like, I don't feel like I'm at risk of death really ever. Like, it's just crazy. You are just so tanky once you get, like, a reasonable amount of armor. Like, I don't even have an insane amount. I don't even have a good amount. I just have a reasonable amount. Which is just awesome. I love it. Hey, what's up, Mike? Hope you're doing well. Why sometimes you get 2 Barbs icons? Because I have Barbs 3 in Spear Stab. Can you show jewels? I have... You can look it up on my PoE Ninja. If you look at the guide, it links to my PoE Ninja and has all this stuff, but... Percent armor, Thorns damage... A Heart of the Well with maximum elemental res, and then percent Thorns damage off of equipped body armor, and then percent Thorns damage block chance. I am not running Avatar Fire anymore, no. It was too hard to run Avatar Fire while armor stacking while playing Thorns. I had to either not armor stack or not play Avatar Fire, and armor stacking is just too damn good. So, bye Avatar Fire. Alright, let's not get one shot. Oh, he's getting dumpstered. Here, doggy doggy. Do the breath. Bye, doggy. And yeah, like, I'm cruising the 95 right now. Like, normally it's so hard to get levels on Thorns characters because you just die so much to just random bullshit and maps and stuff, but nope. Like, this character is pretty damn cush. Offensively, I'm going to assume Chernobog is still this. For just pure raw damage. Because as you can see here in combat, I have 7,000 to 14,000 Fire Thorns damage. A lot of that is coming from Chernobog. Like, 90% of it. Because Chernobog scales Scavenge Plating. It doesn't just scale your Thorns damage, but also scales the additional Thorns we're getting from Scavenge Plating. So it's just a lot of damage. Is there a world where you're not using it and you're using a rare shield with physical Thorns damage and you're just super tanky and stuff? For sure. But Chernobog, in terms of, like, spending one Divine and getting just, like, essentially doubling your damage, this is the best bang for your buck, period. There's no rare shield that's going to give you this much instant value. Maybe in ultra late game with a super min-max setup, you could maybe not run Chernobog, but I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it. It's just too good. It is forever best. Yeah, for right now, it just seems like everything is expensive if you don't know how to craft. Which I'm one of those people. But, like, for people who are, like, crafting aficionados and know how to, like, navigate this economy, they are making insane amounts of currency from the async trade. But us average Andes, I feel like we are getting, it's like we're getting fucked by inflation super fast. Like, these guys are getting richer at a scale that they've never gotten rich before because, A, crafting is just insanely good, and if you know how to craft, you're going to make bank, and then, you're just making, like, probably, I'm not, like, more than double the amount of money you were making before because of async trade. Like, more than double. You're probably making like 4 to 5 times the currency you're making before. So like if you're a good currency farmer, you're making bank compared to like us average Andes who like.
Yes.
I've been streaming for over an hour and I've made like 15 exalts.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
So yeah. It's just it's not a complaint. It is a admission of I need to learn how to craft. You should be able to make that much money. You should be able to make that much money if you know how to craft with ASIC trading. Like, I'm not saying the inflation is out of control for us, like for us newbies. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, before I was able to at least semi get by not crafting, because like a divine was worth a lot more. You know, like I get a divine drop, it's like, oh, okay, I can turn this divine into a whole new character set of gear. But now it's like, oh, people are getting like, they're going to bed and waking up with 50 plus divines. Like, they're getting that while offline, so it's just like a completely different ballpark, you know? I need to, yeah, I'm gonna hit up, like, Rake or somebody, or, like, I'm just gonna have someone, like, give me the basics of crafting, because, like, again, look at all this shit. Who knows, like, in this tab alone, look at all these jewels, look at all these breach rings. Most of these items are tier 4 or tier 5 items. There's probably several divines in this tab. But, like, here's how my brain works. I get an item, and I think, okay, this looks okay. I don't know what I want to do to craft it, though. Because I don't want to just, like, send exalts blindly into it, right? Because, like, you want to look at the fucking chart that's like, these are the modifiers that you can roll based off what's already here and stuff. And, like, you want to make sure you send the right currency in with the right pattern. Or you may want to, like, remove something and lock something. And, like, so I just think, okay, well, I don't want to just blindly slam exalts into this. So let me save it for later. And then I get this whole tab saved up. And I don't craft and sell any of it. There's probably several divines here, right? Poor guy. Hell yeah, man. Get silver-fisted. Asynchronized trading. It's the new trade system where you can trade offline. Yeah, the new offline trading. Yeah. It's called asynchronized trade is the technical term, I guess. I knew Warrior was going to be good, but nobody knew Armour was going to be this damn good. Yeah. Because everyone was dooming about Block and Turtle Charm and Armour and stuff, and yeah, they all felt way better. I get a lot of gold from Expedition Baron, has so much gold from cargo. What does that mean? I don't even know what you're talking about. Expedition Baron? Is that one of these dudes?
Welcome.
How do you get gold from this? Or you just buy these items and you vendor them for gold? With your artifacts? That makes sense. The fuck? I've never used this vendor before.
I could refurbish the front of it. Back end could do with a bit of refurbishing.
I've never used this before. This is fucking...
Got a drop of black chimeral blood on a piece of equipment? I have. It's worth it, trust me.
That's funny.
Don't drink the water. Hail.
Survive.
Okay. Alright, we did the Citadel. Let's do this penitentiary. Oh, I see, a Cosmic. The map, Baron Atoll. Gotcha, okay.
bodies succumb to chemistry.
Oh, interesting, Cosmic. Yeah, like there's just so much I don't know about crafting. I need to like have Rabbit give me a crash course or something. I got +1 all skills on this neck.